This is my assistant, Jeremy. He's feeling a little bit dead today, but Hello, lovelies and studlies, and welcome to this week's Craft Corner. This week's Craft Corner is going to be focused on doing a mantle. The major craft we're going to be doing is the skeleton mirror. I will leave a link in the description, as always, with all of the crafts that I do to where I got the inspiration from. The main focus in all of our decorations is going to be on the mantle. We've already done the centerpiece either on your kitchen table or on your mantle, and not on your mantle, that's what we're doing today. Either on your kitchen table or on your coffee table or wherever you decided to put it. I really like this craft and I am super excited because there's so many different ways to customize it for your style, whatever you want to do, whether you're doing a cute Halloween or a sparkly Halloween or an elegant Halloween or a scary Halloween. There's so many ways to do it. So some of these steps are going to be optional depending on whether you want to do them or not, because as always, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just kind of giving you an idea of what I'm doing. Let's go! This is everything you guys are going to need to be doing today's craft. Specifically, you're going to need a skeleton, glitter, chalk paint, a crackle medium, a paint pen, tidbits to add onto your mirror, a hot glue gun, some gauze, fake spider webs, a styrofoam skull, an X-Acto knife, and a pair of scissors. One thing you're also going to need that I didn't show here is some spray glue. Now that I've shown you everything that you're going to need, let me show you what I am wearing. And this may seem strange, but I wanted to show you because I styled it for what we're doing. So I've got a crochet skeleton thing on, and these are the socks that I decided to wear for the craft corner today. And if you don't know why I'm so excited about my socks, then check out my vlog from today, my vlog that I posted today from yesterday, and I'll explain all of that. But I'm wearing pumpkin socks. Anyway, let's get started, shall we? The first thing we're going to be doing is repainting this mirror so that it fits more with our Halloween theme. We're also going to be painting the actual mirror in order to give it an aged, crackly type look. To do this, you're going to need the chalk paint, the crackle medium, the paper towels, which I forgot to grab, and your paint pen. Shake up your paint pen and then push down on the tip until the paint starts to come out. Once the paint starts to come out, go around the entire frame and paint it black. Sorry for moving everything around on you guys. I actually changed my mind on how I wanted to do this. So we're going to take the crackle medium and starting at the corners, start spreading it out into the center of the mirror. Because we still want the mirror to show through, we aren't going to paint the entire thing. So start heavy in the edges and then flick it into the inside to create an aged and worn effect. Now pick where you want it to look like your skeleton is coming out from and spread it out from that center point towards the edges. While we wait on that to dry, we're going to go through and paint some of the items that we're going to be hot gluing onto the mirror black. While we are waiting on the crackle medium to dry on the mirror, we're we're gonna take Jeremy and get him decked out. He's gonna get a full makeover. Basically what we're gonna do is I can't bring you guys with me because it's already dark and you won't be able to see anything, and I don't want to get glue and stuff all over you. I am going to take Jeremy outside on the porch and cover him in spray glue and then sprinkle him with the 2 glitter that you saw. So what else we're gonna do while we're waiting on those things to dry is cut our little skull guy in half so we have a flat place to hot glue him onto the mirror. So there we go. We'll just flatten this part out a little bit. Okay, so now that he is flattened out, we are going to go through and paint him black as well. Everything is finally dry. We are going to add the chalk paint onto the top. It is chalk paint by Art Minds. It is called Trellis Gray. And we are just going to go and paint that over the crackle medium. Go back through and we will touch up the frame a little bit. Now what we're going to do is start hot gluing some of the pieces onto the outside of the frame, so it's not just this standard boring black frame. Sprayed the glue on him and sprinkled glitter all over him, and this is the after. I forgot to mention, you take off his legs because we only need the top half because he has to look like he's coming out of the mirror, and then we'll kind of figure out how to keep him up. I have a nail right here, you guys can see that right there, and a nail right here. I basically just nailed his arms into the mantle and they are holding up his body, and then I just angled him to look like he's leaning against the mirror, and then used the spider web and fake hands to kind of hide the fact that he's not actually attached. I added cream and black gauze. I also added some spider web. I got these little 3D spider stick-ons. I also have this candle. I've got this little tree, and then my clutch with my pumpkin. If you want to see how to do this, then check out last week's craft corner. That is all I have for you guys on this week's craft corner. I really hope you had a good time. Remember to tweet me at BrittanyBTV and show me your lovely creations because I really want to see them. That was the reason I was the most excited about doing this craft. It was so easy and super cheap. The most frustrating part about the whole thing was trying to get it to dry because that took forever and I'm just impatient. Make sure to give a little love tap to that thumbs up button if you enjoyed this tutorial, if you use it at all. I release new videos every Tuesday and every Friday, as well as starting to do a daily vlog. Make sure you go over and you hit that subscribe button so you can join me every week and see what new thing we're making, and you can just hang out with me and I can see more of your lovely faces. Thank you so much for checking out this week's video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!